There's too much to do. So this group came in, I didn't know them, never heard of them before. They came in, I fell in love with them, they never complained. It didn't matter what I asked them to do, they did it, Phil. You did it, man. And then... All right.
It's a wrap. Buck's Pocket is complete.
Buck's Pocket is complete. I think this sign can come down. The gates are open here in about an hour. They're going to open for business. But our project here at Buck's Pocket is done. You're not supposed to wave at the camera, you're just supposed to work hard and let me just take a film of you busting your chops, man.
Okay. Well, look how much I've busted my chops so far from here to here.
Have you been doing the nailing?
Yes, I've been nailing from here to here.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We have to cut.
You are, man. You're kicking it.
From there to that hole every time. It has been another measurement. So first it was 21 1/4, now it's this, now it's this.
Yep.
And it's working.
It's working. It's working work though.
Wow! This place is amazing.
We did all this furniture. Maybe not.
Actually, we didn't. Heather, the awesome manager, did. Okay.
Opening for business in an hour?
Yes, we are.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's exciting. Yeah,
This has been
it's a great day.
This has been a great labor of love. I mean, this office says it all about this park.
We'll show you some befores, but it was really, really incredible what a transformation it was. So happy with how this turned out.
Yeah, this place is just gorgeous. Still. There's a ton of work being done in the bathrooms of the camp store. These are in rough shape, and changing out all the fixtures for the sinks. Some of the sinks really need to be replaced, but they're old and they're kind of chipped a little bit. But they're functional. We're going to work on the toilets. We're going to work on the partitions between the toilets. We're also going to change some of the valves to the showers and things like that. But while it's really, really rainy outside, this is a good day to get a lot of stuff done inside the camp store. So, pretty good.
So we need 24 and 7 is 31. We need 31 short ones and 14 long ones and 14 sheets. Look a little bit better, not a whole lot.
Obviously the men's bathroom. So clear out all this debris, rough, old, fallen trees and stuff to, hey man, manicure it a little bit, make it look better. We've got some folks that are working on getting rid of fallen branches, old trees, saplings that don't need to be there, a lot of underbrush that's kind of clobbering the view of the creek that you can probably hear behind me. So let's go take a look.
Check this out. This trail that goes to a group camping site that families that want, 4 or 5 tent sites or Boy Scouts or something like that. This trail and this campsite is going to be named the Y2V campsite. We're super proud of it. It's one of our biggest accomplishments here, and it's going to have our name on it, so it's going to kind of go down in history for a while.
Yeah, just look at the work that was involved in clearing the trails, and I will tell you that Shar did a lot of the work on the trail, but all of our volunteers really scrubbed this new tent site.
Absolutely. It looks amazing now.
We're trying to level some primitive tent sites. It's a flood area, but the floods don't happen very often, so it's got to be easily recoverable. So basically what we're doing is we're leveling out the tent sites, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put in fire pits that are consumable by water. That means they're just made out of river rock and are dug in a little bit so that if something does happen, it does flood, they just rebuild them.
Hopefully it doesn't wash away. Might have to throw a lot of rock.
This is family Holofield. Hitch to Hitch has worked to do the kind of medallion flagpole center artwork for Buck's Pocket.
Well, I did.
What do you think?
I think it looks absolutely amazing. It's truly beautiful.
I mean, it really does look good. And then some gray crushed rock right there for this little stream coming from the flagpole down to the bottom where Barrett's standing. It'll just look fantastic. We're at Morgan's Cove. There's a marina down here at the bottom of the hill, but there is a trail that Ken, who you saw in our last Joe Wheeler project, is clearing an off-road vehicle trail. So we are here to clear a lot of the branches and stuff to kind of open it up a little bit, right? Give it kind of a corridor so that it looks more open and easy to navigate instead of having to go through all the branches.
We could push that. Yeah.
There we go. Good job. I know. We got the walk-in crew and we got the drive-in crew. So we're getting a lot of stuff done today. It helps when you have 30 people on a trail.
If they're up on the side of the hill, cut them flush.
So at the end of the day, we've climbed out of the pocket and we're onward to our next project, wherever that will be.
Here at Buck's Pocket, we did 40 work days, put in 3,200 man hours, had 29 volunteers, and really saw an amazing transformation of this park. You know, if you would have seen it beforehand and all the people that came through, everybody loved this place. And they thought it was this precious little gem in their community. And when they lost it, everyone was really upset. And I think so many people told us how happy and thrilled they were. I'm talking large groups of people and massive parts of the community told us how happy they were that this park was going to be reopened again. So we really owe a huge debt of gratitude to the Alabama Park System because they trusted this group of people they didn't know and had never heard of to come in and try and make a difference in their park. And our volunteers came from all over the place, from the Carolinas and Pennsylvania and Mississippi and Tennessee and other folks right in Alabama and Colorado. People came from all over the place to come and help get this park reopened. And we really just feel a sense of pride that we had a part in making all this happen.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun working with Jimmy Jones, the park manager. He worked as the manager for the entire construction portion of the park, so we owe him a huge debt of gratitude as well for steering us in the right direction and giving us some good guidance, because he really had a lot of inspiration.
He was a lot of the heart and soul, I think, of what the park did. Yeah, he's one of the ones that told us that he used to come there as a kid and he had tons of childhood memories there. The Buck's Pocket head emblem at the very entrance was all Jimmy's idea. He just showed us a few pictures and we ran with it. Yeah, he was a major part of making this park become alive again.
So we hope that you have an opportunity after watching this video to join us. This time that we had in Alabama was amazing because we were kind of stuck there for coronavirus. We didn't want to leave, so we kind of worked with the Alabama Park System on 2 projects, and it really showed us what we could do, right?
Yeah, I mean, we really, broadened our horizons and kind of stretched our wings a little bit because we did a little bit of everything on this project here.
We totally did. So if you are interested in joining us, make sure you go on over to our Facebook page. There's a group for coordination and for also event planning and stuff. There's also a page where we post a lot of our daily Instagram videos and our daily videos and our progress reports that she does. There's Instagram. You can find us all at A Year to Volunteer. We'll put the links down below. And if you really want to get involved, all you got to do is reach out.
Yeah, and you know what? And don't think that, a couple of days is not enough. We've had people come in for a day, sometimes 2, sometimes a week, and sometimes more. Having folks just come in for the day to be a part and make a difference makes a difference.
Yeah, totally.
Domino says he agrees.
Yeah, you do? Do you agree? He's getting involved. We got a lot of projects on the horizon. We've got a lot of irons in the fire. Our next project will be in Indiana. Our next project that's confirmed is in middle of August in Indiana, but we're still working on some stuff for the middle of July. We've got some projects on the horizon, a lot of irons in the fire. We're working on some to the north where it's a little less muggy and hot.
Less hot and humid.
But we're not going to escape the heat because it gets hot everywhere in the U.S. But look for us going to Indiana, South Dakota, eventually Montana and Wyoming.
We're also talking to Tennessee, so we've got a lot of irons in the fire, as you said.
So please, if you like this video, give us a like, thumbs up, get the notification bell going so you get notified when there's a new video, and definitely subscribe.
I think Domino's tired of this and wants to just play now. He's trying to play with his foot.
All right, everybody. We'll see you later.
See you next time.
Bye.